Hey everybody, this is Just Plain Weird Goat, and this is going to be the live stream with the Q&A, so let's get started. So, gonna answer the questions as I look at the things on my screen. Okay, so it's from a few weeks ago. All right, 100 subs special. And then pause that. There's Rush. All right, so let's get started. All right, so first off is vacuum tones, and I already answered that. Okay, here's the first one. This one is from Jordan. Hear me. I think you can. Let me chat. There you go. All right. So move that over there. Actually, I'm gonna move that over there for now. So like that. I wonder if that worked. All right, so let's get started. How do I get that over there? This is... All right, email. It's nothing important. All right, let's get started. So go here. All right, Jordan Yu. Can you answer this question in your Q&A video? All right, well, here's the answer. Yes. Yes, I can, Jordan. And then Sage Perkins. Can you watch my meme? Can you do meetups in Defiance, Ohio? All right, Sage, I watched that meme, and it was actually quite funny. I liked it. And then I can't do meetups in Defiance, Ohio. That's a bit farther than I'm traveling right now. I'm having car problems anyway. All right, XY Spade. Unsubs. Back to 99. Just kidding. All right, number 1. Where did you get that car phone that beeps? And for those of you that don't know what I'm referencing, it is a telephone that looks like this. This thing right here. Right there. All right, so I got it for Christmas 2017, and I have another unique telephone, and let me... It's a helicopter replica telephone made by RTC, I want to say. Hang on. RTC helicopter telephone. Yep, so here it is. It looks like this. It's actually quite awesome. The buttons on it don't work, so it doesn't get moved into my phones when the house rotations a lot. What is this? All right, is this still streaming? Yeah, it's still streaming. All right. Go back over here. So, yeah, so next. Number 2. How many phones total? I'm guessing around 210. I'm not completely sure on that one, but that would be my best guesstimate. Number 3. What phones are your favorites and least favorites are on your... All right. Okay. Favorites. I like my AT&T 993. Let me and I'll show clip art of these as I show them. So this right here, fudge. This is an AT&T 993. This one right here, and this is being extremely freaking slow today. I like the Uniden or AT&T CL83201, which is this one here. And I also like the VTech CS6114, which, as you all know, I have one that does not work. It is this one right here. There. Oh. All right. Least favorites. The newer Panasonic telephones. Let me what else? Siemens Gigaset telephones. I've heard bad things about them. And then Uniden DCX 150s. They just don't work well. I don't like Uniden's newer stuff. I like their older stuff, but not the new stuff. On top of my wish list to get next, any Panasonic 900 megahertz, 2.4 gigahertz, and 5.8 gigahertz. Any of those. Any AT&T cordless telephone. And, another phone to add to my least favorite list, Uniden D3280. Yeah, alright, so on top of my wish list, much as I dislike the newer Panasonics, I want to get one of those link to sell ones. Yeah, alright, so number 4, what's your favorite ringtone? Probably the generic AT&T telephone ringtone these days, which sounds like this. So that's one of my favorites. I had this Pantech telephone quite a number of years back, and there was this ringtone called the Boogie Go-Go that I kind of liked. Unfortunately, I don't know where that phone is anymore. Pantech. I think it was a Breeze. It might have been an Ease. It had Ease in it somewhere, but Ease. And of course, I totally just spelled that wrong. All right, no, it was a Pantech Ease. I think it was more meant for elderlies, but it worked pretty well. So that's what it looks like. That was one of my first touchscreen telephones. Jeez. All right. What? Yeah. And number 5. Any other interests besides phones? All right. Fire alarms, tornado sirens, cars, swivel chairs, fans, and Jay will get a kick out of that one, I think. What else? Reading. Stuff in general, I really like. Number 6. What's your inspiration to make YouTube videos? I'd been watching Jordan's videos for a number of times, or for a number of weeks, and decided I quite liked those. So mostly I just wanted to start making videos to help people with phone troubles, and just to show some of the phones in my collection. So my first video that I published, and I recorded probably 15 or 20 before I actually set up my channel. And back then all I had was an iPhone to record with, and the quality on that thing was abominable. So what's that? That's hilarious. Periodic check. Checking notification listener. Alright, let's see. Is this thing still on? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so let's go back over here. Yeah. and then another inspiration is helping people out. I just like helping people. I don't know why. It's just kind of fun to help these people out. All right, so I've got the live chat pulled up on another screen over here, and it doesn't show up for some bizarre reason on the Chromebook, but and it doesn't show up for some bizarre reason on the Chromebook. But all right, so I'm gonna turn this thing down, or otherwise it's just gonna start repeating itself. So anyway, on here we have crap. I just can't remember what I was saying. Oh, that's right. So comments. So the XY Spade at 402 said, "Hi guys. Hi XY, how you doing?" That 993 is nice from XY Spade. Thanks. Iron Man at 403, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. 406 XY Spade. The CLs were also very good phones. Yeah, they've recently TLs, ELs, I think they made like an BL or something. I'm not completely sure, so don't quote me on that. But those aren't as good as quality as these EL or CL, blah, 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 blah. All right, number 7. What smartphone do you have? I have an iPhone 5S currently. I used to have a 4S, but I recently picked up this 5S. So, iPhone 5S. And it's quite the nice phone. It's running the newest iOS version, so it works pretty well. So, $0. I'm not buying an iPhone X. So, I'm gonna sneeze. So yeah, so that's just iPhone. My first smartphone. Oh, all right, I still have it around here somewhere. Here it is. So my first smartphone was an HTC. I think it's model Inspire B9. I'm not sure. Hang on, let me Google it. So HTC Inspire. And it was kind of junky, but it worked well for a while. So I'm not sure. XY Spade. Haha, $0. 413. XY Spade. 4:14 p.m. Who hit 3 dislikes on this already? Oh no, it doesn't say anything on here. XY, are you joshing me or something? I'm not completely sure about that, but I just liked it anyway. From a different screen. So yeah, this is an HTC Inspire, and that it was kind of nice. And before that, I'd had some kind of ZTE flip phone type thing. I only had that for about 2 months. Then after that, I picked up that Pantech Breeze. I briefly had a Samsung, but that thing was just garbage. So yeah, SS presentation. Oh, all right. A bit of a story behind that. My friend and I made this a long time ago using Microsoft PowerPoint. And this is probably, I want to say it was like 7 or 8 years ago, maybe a bit longer. And we made this about Lowell Mills and stuff for social studies. And a couple of years ago, I was going through my school files, it was just before I graduated, and I found this. So I put it on a flash drive and brought it home, and then it opened up these Google Slides. So I wanted to save that on here to bring back the memories. Also, this vocab thing here is another thing that we used for that. presentation. And grades and attendance is the login portal for the school library that I work at. They have us log in through the student grade check page, but then it'll spit me out at my admin page. So that's pretty awesome. All right. So this was my first smartphone here, and what one do I want next? I'm gonna look into the either a Samsung or a newer iPhone, maybe a 6 or an SD, just to try my luck. I kind of want to do Samsung, just to try that. So number 8, can you make more videos of the cats? Sure, I'm going to record some later this afternoon. The stream's getting kind of long. But yes, I will do a video of the cats. That would be kind of nice, actually. I don't have many cat videos, plus then I can make cat memes out of them. Hello, rimshot, please. Okay, number 9. What in the world, bruh? You're starting to sound like Jordan. Comments. 415, XY Spade. No, I still have 3 dislikes already on my end. I'm gonna make a comment down here. What in the... Hang on. Alright, so on my end, I typed in XY Spade. What in the world, bruh? Alright, so there's XY Spade's comments. Next, Kason V Toys. Nice job. Thanks. Thank you. And, Angry Child, who's a, fellow Siren enthusiast of mine. I don't know if he's, watching this or not. But, he said, how did you... XY Spade. Jeez, you're starting to sound like Jordan. Okay, Angry Child comments, how did you get so into phones? A number of years ago, it was probably just 2 or 3. We moved into this house after we lived in the big city. And I don't remember how far that house is from here. Probably 20 miles or something. And, anyway, so we had this AT&T 210, and it's upstairs in my grandpa's guest bedroom now, and that's where it's staying for now. I'm gonna take over another trim line once I get over there again. And anyway, so we put in this really old AT&T 900 megahertz telephone. I don't even know where that is anymore. I think we might have gotten rid of it or something, but I was fascinated by it. And since then, I've just started collecting phones constantly. So there's been a lot of phone collecting around here. So it's just fun. I kind of like doing it. So there you go. That's most of the live stream questions. In fact, that's all of them. So let me make a quick comment down here. Hello, world. I like cheese and post. Alright, so that's about it for this. Thanks all for watching. You'd leave a comment in the description if it lets you. And I'm not gonna I'm not gonna get off this yet. I just want to stay on for a second. And I've got a ridiculous meme on here. You're fat. Don't sugarcoat it, because you'll eat that too. XY Spade. Call from I like cheese. Alright, and we're back. So that's about it for this. Thanks all for watching. Leave a comment if you've got one. If you're watching this and haven't subscribed yet, please do that. And this is Just Plain Weird Goat, signing off.